Hello. So I have fully planned the entire rest of Sky the Split. So we're not going to waste any time. Hi, garbage. We're not going to waste any time. We're just going to come right into it. So the first fight, I need Kecleon. I need Feraligatr. I need Aggron and 3 XP shares. Let's go with Gengar, Xatu, and Altaria. Alright, so Kecleon needs a Lumberry. Let me also pull up the fight that this is. Psychic Doreen, Alakazam lead. Feraligatr needs a Dark Gem and to be pre-poisoned. I don't need to level anybody yet. And then Aggron is no item, 3 XP shares. Alright, gonna save here, import the save. And we'll quickly go over the line for the fight before I do it. What is Ellie freaking out at? Nothing, apparently. What? What? Come here. Ellie, come here. Come here. No. Ellie, what? Oh my god. I gotta go figure out why my dog's barking. 1 second. What, did Ellie peek? Okay, sorry, I'm back. Did Ellie peek my mic? I wouldn't be surprised. She's loud. Okay, that's not surprising. She's loud. Yeah, she was going nuts for literally no reason, so I took her outside to show her there's nothing to be excited about. And also to maybe burn a little bit of her energy so that she'd stop barking. Alright. So the line for this fight is pretty simple. We lead Kecleon, who kills us with Shadow Sneak. Bait a Dark Pulse into Pre-Poison for Alligator because of Dark Void, outspeed kill with Crunch. I bait Xatu, who is faster and can kill me with Hurricane Crit, so we pivot Aggron. That baits an Ominous Wind into Kecleon, who takes a Hurricane Crit and kills with either Shadow Force or 2 Sneaks. And then we outspeed and kill Slowbro with Shadow Force. So now I just need to get to Celestial Tower, and I need to pick up Choice Band and Choice Specs along the way. Well, Band is in Tower. Oh, hold on. I need to open the door so Ellie can actually get in my room. Are you going to be quiet? Come on. Ellie, go up here. Good girl. Ooh. She almost slipped getting on my bed. But now she's got free reign over that for the next 6 hours, so... Not that she's going to stay up there the whole time. Sorry, I just watched her do the weirdest thing I've seen her do. She's trying to get comfortable on my bed, and she keeps rubbing her face up against one of my blankets. I sprayed my bed with Febreze this morning. I don't know if that's why. But she got comfortable and then immediately started doing it again. I don't know if she just doesn't fuck with the Febreze. Okay, now she's laying down on my pillows. You good? You comfortable? You good? Alright, you're good. That was weird. Alright, let's lock in. Yeah, let's lock in. So Specs is along the way to Celestial Tower. It's in, like, an open spot in one of these patches of grass. Oh, yeah, and I hacked in the a bunch of heart scales and taught some moves. I think I did that off stream. It's like... I don't even know. I think I taught Fake Out the Sceptile. And that might have been it. Oh, and Dragon Dance to Altaria. That might have been it. Alright. I think that's Specs? Yeah. Alright, can't tell which way this youngster's facing. We're just gonna go around. I mean, as always, we're not fighting any optionals we run into. But it is still annoying to run into them, so... I think Twist Mountain is this way? I think this is the way to Twist Mountain. Yeah, this is where the Twist Mountain rival fight is. Oh, I can fight this guy now. I'm not going to. He's like... He's not that much higher level than me. His whole team is like 65. I don't need to do that fight now. I can get Surf and then... Yeah, I can get Surf and then do that fight later. Okay, so for my encounter here, I wanted to roll one of the higher floors for a higher chance of a dark type, but I was convinced to pull 2F. It's just a 50-50 of Shuppet and Duskull. And Bayonet is like a really good ghost type and really good dark type, which is what I need. And cool, I got Shuppet. And Duskull is just like a solid ghost type. Alright, perfect. Hopefully this one doesn't suck as much as my PB Bayonet, because that thing was awful. It was like modest, really low attack. I don't actually need this for any fights on this split, so I'm not going to level it yet. Alright, it's not Prankster. That's unfortunate. I might as well level it just in case. Yeah, no Prankster is unfortunate. But it's like not a huge deal. Not a huge deal at all. Let's just get this guy to like level 62. And then check its IVs and get some... scale some moves on it. Well, I don't need skill and moves on it yet. Let's quickly box it. Check its IVs. And I need to pre-poison for alligator still. Oh, hold on. Alright, let's check the bayonet and then do this first fight. Oh my god. I just can't get a good bayonet. I mean, like, this isn't bad. Like, this is still a decent encounter. What does it have? Embargo Knight / Grudge and Trick. I don't know why Hale's in the count. Alright, whatever. Let me pre-poison for alligator. Download the save file. And we'll get to the first pre-planned fight 20 minutes in. Alright. So we just kill this with Shadow Sneak. No boosting item needed because it's an Alakazam. Alright. We go for Alligator on Dark Pulse because we're slower than this. Perfect. That's why I went Pre-Poison. We kill with Dark Gem Crunch. Should be Sawtooth for Hurricane into Aggron. Okay, Wish is fine. Now we go Kecleon on Ominous Wind. Now we take one Hurricane, we're not dead to crit. And I have a Lumberry for Confusion. And we kill with Shadow Force. What? Come on. Girl. that comfortable? Ellie, what are you so interested in? What on this bed smells so interesting? Is it the Febreze? Oh my god. Alright, now we just killed the Slowbro with Shadow Force as well. Would help if I put my headphones on. And we, yeah, okay, the curse shouldn't matter. What was the minimum roll of that? 140, so 62. I have to Shadow Force again. That's fine. Because now Shadow Sneaker Sucker Punch won't kill, and he's also +2 attack. So I'm dead to crit. Alright, that's the first fight done. So next fight I need Sceptile and Kecleon and 4 XP sinks. So let's grab Sceptile and Banette and slap an XP share on Banette. Let's also heal Kecleon. Then Sceptile wants a Dragon Gem. Kecleon wants a Ghost Gem. So we're leading Sceptile, then we got Kecleon. So Sceptile, Dragon Gem Dual Chop kills this. Oh, you know, we're killing this with Leaf Blade, and then we're dual chopping the Illumise, and then we're killing the Grumpig with U-Turn, and just going Kecleon to kill with Ghost Gem Shadow Sneak. Yep. This is gonna be the easiest fight of the day, probably. Oh, frag count. That was 3 for Kecleon, 1 for Feraligatr. So let me find Kecleon. If it'll load. No, I'm not trying to print it. Okay, there we go. Kecleon got 3 there. Feraligatr got 1. Alright. How are we looking now? Alright, this is going to be 3 for Sceptile, 1 for Kecleon, I think. So Sceptile's about to take the #1 spot. Sceptile's about to take the #1 spot from... Well, I don't... Nope, it's going to take the #1 spot from Dugtrio. It's tied for second with Ledian right now. It's about to pass Ledian and Dugtrio from this fight. Sceptile is online. Kill this with Dragon Gem Dual Chop. That works. And then we kill Grumpig with an unboosted U-Turn. And then we go Kecleon, and we kill Espeon with Shadow Sneak. Oh my god. Garbage, you have no idea. Sceptile is... This GMO Sceptile is a contender for top 3 mons in the game. You get fake... It's literally... It's Grass 8... It's Grass Dragon 8 with Dual Chop and U-Turn. And Infinite Scales for relearning. Oh, oops. I thought I could get past that fight before I got the item there. Alright. Sceptile is officially #1, and it's probably going to stay that way. But yeah, the Sceptile is gonna do disgusting things the rest of this game. It's Infernape, but it's Grass Dragon Ape with a multi-hit move, U-turn, infinite move slots, or infinite flex slots, and you're never dropping your own stats with Leaf Storm or Draco. It's ridiculous. I didn't really have a proper GMO Sceptile on my PB. Like, it was 31 attack, 31 speed, I think. It might not have been, honestly. But it was hasty and had really low bulk. It was like min defense. This is a 31 attack, 31 special attack, 31 speed Adamant Sceptile with good bulk. So this thing is going to do unethical things to the late game. I already know it. I'm so excited. Alright. Now I'm going to save before we try to get that item. Next fight, Pokefan Jude. Oh, this one's also kind of easy. So this fight I need Sandslash. Oh my god, yeah, Cradle. Okay, hold on. I need to fly back to Mistralton to scale a move on Cradle. I should have done this in my off-stream prep. I should have scaled this. It's fine. Garbage, do you want to see something even more unethical than GMO Sceptile? I don't know if I've told you about what Cradle can do. Okay, well, you're about to see. I need to scale Energy Ball on it, though, just in case like stuff gets weird with PP. I don't have Kecleon in my party. Oops. Okay, let me... I'm just gonna show you. I explained this to Dez, and he was like, holy shit. That's Mickey as fuck. And he was right. This is another 4 XP sync fight, by the way. Sandslash needs a Life Orb. Cradle needs a Yachi Berry, which is probably the best item in the game on the Cradle. And specifically Cradle. Let me make sure I'm repelling. Like, and I'm doing this multiple times today, by the way, this Cradle tech. This is the first of like 3 or 4 fights Cradle is coming to. For the thing I'm using it on here. Oh, you fucker. When did I last save? Tell me it was after I did the relearning. No. You know what? It's fine. I can literally infinite scales. I don't need to go back. I can just change it in PKX. I can just change his moveset in PKX. I have infinite scales. I don't need Power Gem for this fight. What do I need Power Gem for? I don't think I need it until the gym. So let's just do this. Yeah, I do. Energy Ball. I don't actually think I need Energy Ball. It just means that if Giga Drain PP gets a little weird, I have a backup. It shouldn't matter though. Alright, now I need to just grab Cradle out of the PC and we're good to go. And Sandslash. I just need to give them their items. Life Orb. Yachi Berry. And I just want to real quick check something. Yeah, Life Orb is to guarantee that. And then at 80%, I always get Muddy Water. I don't even need the Yachi Berry for this one, but it's fine. I'm going to run it anyway. Better safe than sorry. Alright. So the start of this fight is simple. Sandslash just earthquakes through the first two Pokemon because he's hidden. But we kill this with Earthquake. And then with a Life Orb, we guarantee a kill on this. It's a Fire type. Life Orb guarantees this kill. At 80%, I am only ever dead to Muddy Water from this Vaporeon, never dead to Mineral Ice Beam. So we go Cradily, and this is the funny part. The AI does not save knowledge of Storm Drain. So if it sees Storm Drain as its highest, if it sees a water move as its highest damage move, which it does here, it's just gonna feed me special attack boosts. There's +2. I only kill this with Giga Drain at +3. But it's not a huge deal. Perfect. And now, I maybe should have wasted a turn so I could one-shot Jolteon. But I'm not dead to double crit if I Giga Drain here. But yeah, it doesn't save its knowledge of Storm Drain. So, okay, basically, in Gen 5, if you say when I send out Seaking into an electric move, Lightning Rod activates, the AI thinks all of my Pokemon have Lightning Rod until I activate another ability like Intimidate or Levitate. That knowledge does not save for Storm Drain. The AI just does not see Storm Drain for whatever reason. So it'll just feed you special attack boosts if a water move is highest damage. And it's so funny. I'm not dead to double Zap Cannon crit with Giga Drain. And now we just kill this. Yeah, it's so funny. Suction Cups Cradily? Fucking bum. Storm Drain Cradily shuts down most water types because so many of them carry ice coverage that you could just slap out a Yachi Berry and then the neutral water move becomes highest damage. If I had thought of that earlier, Kingler and Golduck would both still be alive because Cradily would answer both of the Pokemon I lost those to. Okay. So the next fight is Pokefan Georgia, and the rest of the tower is optional. So my question is, do I actually need to level Xatu to 66 for Psychic? No. Why did I have needing to level it to 66 in the calc for Psychic? Psybeam kills this Weezing. I don't know how I came to the conclusion it didn't. Oh, because I need Yachi Berry. Oh, I get it. Okay. I need Yachi Berry, that's why. I can't go Specs or Psychic Gem. So you need to be 66. Then I need no item Fortress. Yachi Berry Cradily. Flying Gem Crobat. Normal Gem Sceptile. And an XP share. Alright, let's grab Fortress. Let's grab Crobat. Let's grab Sceptile. So Cradily wants to keep the Yachi Berry. Let's quickly heal Cradily. Oh, what was that fight? That was 2 Sandslash, 2 Cradily. And then we want Xatu at 66, so it has Psychic, which for some reason it learns now, instead of 2 splits ago. What are the other items? Yachi Berry on Xatu for specific baiting. Fortress doesn't need an item. I can XP share Fortress. I can do that. Right, what else am I bringing Fortress to? One fight in Skyla Gem? 2 fights in Skyla Gem. Yeah, I can totally go XP share on it for 1 fight. Because there's only 2 more fights in this tower. No, 1 more. This is the last one. Flying Gem. Oh, Ellie, are you okay? Sounded like she just wiped out jumping off my bed. Alright, so we need Xatu, Fortress, Cradle, Crobat, Sceptile. Does Crobat know U-turn? Yes. Alright. Let me just verify one thing. 64 flying to... Yep, does kill -1 Ursaring. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Psychic one-shots this. Zoomeril with the Yachi Berry. This is always Double Edge. Or always Aqua Tail, sorry. Wait, what? Oh. I thought I'd be baiting... I thought I'd be baiting Double Edge. It's always Aqua Tail. I can just go hard Cradle, eh? Yeah. Okay, that works. And with Yachi Berry, Aqua Tail is highest damage on Cradle, eh? That works. I thought I would be baiting, Double Edge with Yachi Berry. Oh, this isn't the last time coverage. I think Cradley's coming to 2 more fights today. Maybe 1. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's coming to 2. Or 1? Yeah, it's coming to 1 more fight, but it's getting 2 frags on that fight. So, this is going to be Cradley's thing the rest of the run. Any water type with ice coverage. Just Yachi Berry, switch on the water move, profit. We take CC. With him at -1, we outspeed and kill this with Acrobatics, with Flying Gem. Honestly, I think if I were to run this game back, like do a New Game Plus or something offline, I think I would ban gems if I played this game again. Alright, we U-turn this. This is always Psycho Cut or Swords Dance. So we just go Sceptile, who takes Psycho Cut crit. Obviously Swords Dance doesn't matter. And after that U-turn, normal gem Fake Out just kills this. Killing with Fake Out is funny. Alright, so that is Xatu, Crobat, Cradle, Sceptile. Xatu got Sceptile already. That is Crobat's first. And another for Cradle. Sceptile is leading this split so far with 11, by the way. Which is... it's going to continue to lead. I don't think Sceptile is getting dethroned the rest of the run. It might if it dies, but that shouldn't be happening. Alright, that's the last fight of the tower. So I can kind of... I do have to actually use my brain for the rest of the tower because... you can force these optionals to spin, and I'm obviously going to be doing that. And if I fuck it up, I'm going to be reloading because I don't fight optionals in any game. So I'm just going to save, and then I got to use my brain to make them spin and get through. Well, the optionals in this game are designed to be hard. I just don't want to bother. Mainly. Alright, I don't know what this item is. It's not Choice Band. That's Choice Band. And I think I'm just home free. Yep. I don't know if I can fly from the roof. I hope I can. Sorry, I want to slip it. This is one of the moments where I think it's kind of deserved slurp for Gen 5. As much as this story, I do think the story of this game is super overrated. It is, like, the story is not one of Black and White's worst traits. Like, this game has some kind of cringe things going for it. The level curve, the Pokemon evolution levels, the overabundance of rival fights. Like, there are some things I really don't like about Black and White 1. The story is kind of a little bit above average by Pokemon standards. True garbage. Oh, you don't have fly? You do. I can fly from the roof. Game design. Alright. Now we're in the gym. Oh god, hold on. I scrolled too far on my notes. Alright, there's 5 gym trainers. The last 2 are a gauntlet. So, to start off with... the first fight... Nope, too far. Scroll up. Alright, first fight, I need Aggron and Kecleon, who are going to do the funniest shit ever. Magmar, and then I need you and 2 XP sinks. Let's go with Fortress and Altaria. No, let's go with Bayonet and Altaria. Alright, skip all the optionals. Alright, Worker Cliff. So this Dodrio has high jump kick, so I'm just gonna lead Aggron and protect, let it take crash damage, then go Kecleon and let it take more crash damage. It's really not, it's pretty simple. And then we're gonna do unethical Storm Drain things to this Pelipper because its highest damage move is Surf. It doesn't actually see Weather Ball. The AI permanently sees Weather Ball as a normal type move in Gen 5. So I need Aggron and Kecleon. Then I need Altaria and Bayonet. Oh, and Magmar. Who's clicking... I don't even need... I can go Eviolite and click Heat Wave. Unless Heat Wave isn't 100 accuracy. It's 100. I don't even need to click Flamethrower. Wait, that's crazy. That's just straight up better than Flamethrower for singles. Do I even have Eviolites? I don't, because I haven't needed them the entire run. Alright, we're going to Eviolite Magmar and click Heat Wave then. What is the trail holding? Oh, the extra belt. That's helpful. I need that. Alright, you have Eviolite. I give that to you. Alright, make sure Aggron has Protect. It does. The gym is up here. What are we doing items-wise? I think it's just Tanga Berry and the Eviolite. I really hope there's no special Hurricane AI. Do I need Power Gem? I do. I do need Power Gem to kill the Yanmega. I really hope there's no special Hurricane AI in Rain. I should check that. Oh, thank fuck, Hurricane's not mentioned on the AI doc. So there's no special Hurricane AI. At least not... Oh, wait, that's the Gen 4 AI doc, and Hurricane wasn't in Gen 4, I don't think. So there might be. We're gonna find out. Alright, we want... Power Gem. I thought AP was buffed in this game. It's not. Alright. And we've got the Tanga Berry to live Bug Buzz crit from Yanmega. This is definitely a lot of OSHA violations. Alright, that should be the fight. Worker Cliff. Alright, we protect. And this should take 50%. We go Kecleon. Should take, and if it doesn't, and if it somehow doesn't die from this, if it took like 49 and 49, yeah, okay, I can just kill this Sucker Punch because it only has attacking moves. That's fine. All right. I did do frags for the last fight in the tower, so that is 1 for Kecleon. Magmar is about to put itself on the board by taking this Dark Pulse and clicking Flamethrower. I'm curious if I... Okay, I can't do that. Alright, we kill this with Heat Wave. Oh, it's so nice to have a fire type. Fucking... The Skarmory in Clay Gym that almost wiped me with Air Slash flinches was crazy. Okay, now at least freaking out because there's an Amazon truck on the street. Alright. I'm not dead to Hurricane. And it doesn't see Weather Ball. So this should always be Surf. If I got crit by Dark Pulse with Eviolite, or with Charcoal even, because I wasn't going to be Eviolite originally. 96. I would be at 70? Would I be dead to Hurricane? I could have been knocked into Hurricane range without Eviolite. I'm glad I caught that Heat Wave killed. Because Magmar could have been knocked into Hurricane range. How's the volume, by the way? I don't actually know. Because some of my audio settings were weird at the start of the stream. My Tanga Berry? Yes. I'm good? Okay. Alright, this puts me to +2. So I just kill it with Power Gem. Oh, I don't... Oh, no, I do kill it? That might have been a crit. Then we kill this with Power Gem. We live crit because of Tanga Berry. Figuring out how to kill this without baiting AP was really annoying, and then I found the Cradily Chain. So that is Magmar's first, and 2 for Cradily, who now has 10. You do not often expect Cradily to be out-fragging Gyarados, but it's happening. Alright, I think 2 more fights till the Gauntlet. I say Gauntlet, it's 2 fights that I can't change my team in between. Alright, Fortress. You're coming to a fight. Alright, I need to level Sceptile to 66. I made it very clear in my notes that I wipe if I don't level Sceptile here. And then we want Specs on Cradily. And 3 XP sinks. Let's grab Gengar. And these two should already have XP shares. They do. Alright, so let's level Sceptile to 66. And heal Cradily. I literally wrote in my docs, level 66 You fucking wipe if you don't level Sceptile here. That was a misclick. You fucking wipe if you don't level Sceptile here. Make it 66. Was very clear in my notes. Cradily wants choice specs. Fortress wants electric gem, which I think I have. No? Thought I had them. Alright, Sceptile wants band. Oh yeah, Sceptile like takes 3 on this fight with Tool Chop. It's really funny. Alright. So real quick, just to quickly go over the line. Let's export Sceptile at 66. So, do I even need to do the Fortress lead? I don't. Choice Band Sceptile just kills this. I need level 66 to outspeed this Crobat, basically. I think it's a speed tie at 65, 1 point slower, and then I'm 1 point faster at 66. So I don't actually need the Electric Gem. I don't actually need it. I can hold off. And then we go Choice Band Sceptile 66. Oh my god. Outspeed and kill Crobat. Outspeed and kill Swellow. Outspeed and kill Jumpluff. Range on Mantine that I would guarantee at the level cap. I don't want to push Sceptile that high. So we are going Cradily on Air Slash, who then baits Consistent Surf. And let me export 64 with Power Gem. At +1, the specs, and level 65, Power Gem kill. So let's level Cradily to 65 to guarantee that kill. I don't think it really matters. Because I think this is Cradely's last fight. Yeah, Cradely's not coming to the last few fights for the Gym Leader, so this is fine. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Is Fortress dead to crit? No. So we're going to Volt Switch this, take a Brave Bird, not dead to crit. Because this thing is... Oh my god, this thing's not Sniper. If it was Sniper, I would be dead to crit, but it's Inner Focus. Alright. And now Sceptile takes 3 with Choice Band. Bye-bye. Dual Chop. Bye-bye Swellow. This one actually most usually kills without Choice Band, but it's a range, and I'm very dead to Brave Bird. And then we kill this. And then at 66, we've got a 94% range on the Mantine, so instead of taking 1 more level, we're not risking it and going Cradily. We're just going to take Air Slash, get Storm Drain boosted by Surf. That is also fine, I think. Yep, that's also fine. Ellie! Calm down! Alright. And that is 3 for Sceptile, who is now over 30. And another for Cradily. It's insane that Cradyly's just climbing out of nowhere. Like... crazy. Alright, I think one more fight before Gauntlet. Yeah. So we're leading Aggron, who takes head smash kills with strength. Baits Drill Run into Crobat, who kills with Flying Gem. Acrobatics.
I only have 2 legs. I don't have 4. You can't run up the steps as fast as you.
Sorry. Okay. So, yeah, we've killed us with Flying Gem Acrobatics. U-turn Dragonite to bait Multiscale into Sceptile. With Multiscale broken, kills with unboosted Dual Chop so we can go Lumberry. No? Oh, Cobra Berry pre-poison. Okay. Oh, I see why I'm doing that. Yeah. Okay, let me grab the team for this fight, and then we can do items and stuff. Alright. Need you. What else do I need? Fortress, Sandslash, Altaria. And Sandslash, despite actually clicking a move in this fight, does want XP share. Just to split a little bit. XP share. Sceptile wants a Cobra Berry. Aggron can have leftovers. Crobat wants a Flying Gem. Fortress wants Lumberry. Alright, I need to import my save file out of the calc, pre-poison Sceptile. Very happy that gyms don't heal you in this game. I've never liked that about like Run and Bun and Lucid. There's not really much of a reason for it, other than just to make gyms harder. There's not really like the reason doesn't really make sense. There's nothing about gyms that would imply you can't heal there or you can't pre-damage there. I don't know. Just feels like a weird choice. Not my favorite balancing decision in those games. It's not like it makes the games like unplayable for me, because I have played both. It's just a weird choice that I don't really agree with. I would like to know what Decan Rain's reasoning for it was, though. Like, if it's literally just to make gyms harder, or if there's like a deeper reason for it. I would actually like to know. Like, what makes a gym trainer or a gym leader so different from a random trainer on a route where you can't pre-status or damage for them. Alright. Whatever. Let's just go to the next fight. Also very happy there's no Overworld Poison in Gen 5. Overworld Poison is a fucking awful feature. Not even like Nuzlocke specific. It always annoyed me like playing Gen 3 and 4 as a kid. Before I even started Nuzlocking, when I would play like Diamond or Leaf Green on cartridge, Poison outside of battle always pissed me off. I'm so glad this arrow doesn't have Earthquake. I think it would be an actual demon if it did. I mean, I have Sturdy Aggron, but like, if this thing had Earthquake, how would I be killing it? Would it just be like, oh, it would just be Choice Band Sceptile, or like Dragon Gem Sceptile, something like that. All right, gonna protect once. This is always Drill Run. I probably could have gone Shuka Berry and killed this with Aggron, but it's fine. Go Crobat on Drill Run. kill with acrobatics. You turn this to break multi-scale. We're going into Sceptile and Thunder Punch. Didn't go I'm pre-poisoned because I want a Koba Berry to guarantee a move out of the Gyarados we're baiting in next, so I couldn't go Lumberry. But this now dies. I'm just gonna kill it with Dual Chop. I don't want to take the extra poison tick of... Yeah, because I still take a lot from Fly. If I faked out there, I would be in Fly range after the poison. Yeah. I would 100% be in Fly range after the poison, and the Koba Berry would be useless, so... But there's probably some, like, Aggron into Crobat pivot I could have done. It's fine. Let's just go Fortress. On Ice Fang, we're Lumberry. Alright, now it's going to Fly. This Volt Switch is... Oh! Never mind. I don't know why it used that. Does Fly get minus score if I have Protect? Because that's interesting if that's the case. Either way, we get a slow Volt Switch into Sand Slash. Ground speeds and kills with Strength. Ooh, Sand Slash knows Cross Poison. Alright, now we're in the Gauntlet. So I actually still need Sceptile to be pre-poisoned, so that's actually fine. Our team for the Gauntlet is Gyarados. Oh, what was the frags on that fight? That was 1 for Sceptile, Aggron, Sceptile, Crobat, Sandslash. So I got Sceptile. Let's get Sandslash. Let's get Aggron. Let's get Crobat. Alright. So my team for the Gauntlet is Gyarados, Sceptile, Aggron, Feraligatr, Crobat, and Seaking. I can never find Seaking in the fucking calc. It's so... For some reason, it just doesn't stand out. Alright, so I need you. I don't need you. I do need you. I don't need you. And I don't need you. I need you. I need you. And I need you. So Gyarados doesn't actually need an item for this first fight. I'm just leading it to bait Thunderfang into Sceptile. So I need to Citrus Berry Sceptile, not full restore. Because I don't want to heal the poison. Can full restore everybody else, though. So, Aggron, and then I can max elixir everybody. Then we're going... So we're leading no item Gyarados into Choice Band Sceptile. Does that actually kill Pidgeot? Wow, it does. Cool. And I'm faster. The Noctowl here I actually found really annoying. We're just gonna... We're basically just dodging double confusion with Aggron. we're just hoping for the best status-wise. I'm actually gonna go 67 on Aggron. I don't think it's going to take enough XP to overlevel on this fight. Feraligatr, Crobat. So we're going to XP share Seaking and Feraligatr. We're going no item Crobat. And we're going Lumberry Aggron. And we're just going to hope for the best. We're going to fraud this Noctowl a little bit because it's really annoying. You know what? While I'm here... Let me import my save. Alright, Gyarados, Sceptile, Aggron for Alligator, Crobat, Seaking. Alright. Alright, I think... Oh, I just went back to where I was before. I don't know how to get to the gauntlet. Yeah, I fought you already. How do I get to the gauntlet? Where do I go? Oh, there's another way I can get on this cannon. I didn't see that. Yeah, okay. Now we're locked in. I think. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're locked in. We're locked in now. I don't know if these two are Gauntlet and Vanilla or not, actually. I wouldn't necessarily be surprised. Alright. Baiting Thunderfang into Sceptile. We're just doing this to avoid Intimidate. We're pre-poisoned so we can't get paralyzed. Take some Poison Chip. Outspeed Dual Chop. Alright. Now Pidgeot comes in. Outspeed Dual Chop. And I think I'm actually going to be in Hyper Voice range from the Noctowl? Maybe not. No, I'm not. This is still always Hurricane. Alright, just don't confuse me. Just the one time. One time. Perfect, so I have Lumberry. Perfect? Oh my god. Psychic is one roll higher than Hurricane. I didn't notice that. Okay, this is free. I just needed to dodge that one confusion. I thought I was going to have to, like, super fraud this. I just have to dodge that one confusion and, like, triple crit. Alright. I am always dead to Scald. So we pivot for Ralligator. Debate a Bug Buzz kill. Figuring out how to pivot on this without baiting... Without it being able to Quiver Dance was also kind of a challenge. Because I couldn't just go Lumberry Crobat. Because then if I don't get status, I don't have that boost on Acrobatics, which I guess I can kill with Brave Bird. It doesn't really matter. I probably made that more complicated than I needed to, but it's fine. That is fight 1. So Sceptile does not need to be pre-poisoned for the second fight. Yes. It does not. So I can full restore it. And even though I don't have access to a Pokemon Center, using the full restores and max elixirs here is still fine because I have infinite Citrus, Slum, and Leppa. So I can still fully restore all of this normally. Alright. The only item I wrote down for this one was Life Orb Sceptile and to level everybody to 67. Do I need to level Sceptile to 67 to get the kills I want? I don't think I do. I still kill this with Dual Chop. And I still kill this with Fake Out Dual Chop, I think. 52. Oh, that's at 67. Let me make sure I'm counting 66. 51, 75, 75. I think that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. I still get the kills I need at 66. I'm not going to level Sceptile to 67. Keep it 66. I'm just going to go 66 on everybody. I don't think I need to be that conservative with my XP management, but it's fine. Am I clicking Ice Fang on this fight? It would be pretty bad if I was. No, I'm not. I literally only brought Farfetch'd for that pivot. Farfetch'd for Alligator for that pivot. Also, that fight was 2 Sceptile, 1 Aggron, 1 Crobat. Oh, Sceptile's at 35, so it just got a new color on the frag sheet. 1 Aggron. Okay, we're good, yeah. 2 Sceptile, 1 Aggron, 1 Crobat. Alright, next fight. The only item I wrote down was Life Orb on Sceptile. What else do I need? Crobat does not need an item. Aggron on Brave Bird, Crobat on CC. Crobat doesn't need an item. And then it's chaining the Ledian. And then we're U-turning Charizard into Seaking. We want Citrus Berry on Seaking in case of a crit. And then we're just going back to Sceptile. Okay, so let's do this. Life Orb. You are good with Citrus Berry. Let's go XP share on Gyarados. No, not Expert Belt. Not Fighting Gem. XP share. Alright. So I'm assuming I go back into the cannon and it'll launch me across. Yeah. Alright. Double check items. Life Orb, Dual Chop, Acrobatics, Citrus Berry. Alright. Last fight before Skyla. Alright, we dual chop this. No need to fake out. I do need to fake out the Charizard later, though. Alright, Farfetch'd. We go Aggron on Brave Bird. Okay, there it is. Now we bait CC into Crobat. Outspeed kill with Acrobatics. Outspeed and chain the Ledian. So that is... This is going to be 2 Sceptile, 2 Crobat, I think. Alright. This is now always Flamethrower. I'm not dead to anything, but Flamethrower is highest damage, and I don't think there's special Solar Beam AI. Well, there is, but I don't think it should use Solar Beam here. Yeah. Alright, 131. I'm only dead to Solar Beam. So we go Sceptile on that. And then we fake out Dual Chop. That's going to fire instantly. We don't care. That's a really cool animation. Fake out. Dual Chop. We're at Skyla. Oh my god. I'm so fucking nervous. But we should never wipe here. Alright, now I can go to here. Oops. Where's this going to put me? Okay. I think the next cannon takes me to Skyla, so we're going to prep the fight before we go any further. Alright, so the team for Skyla is going to be Gyarados, Armaldo, Sceptile. Then I need Sandslash, Feraligatr, and Aggron. Okay, I need to leave the gym. To go scale a move on Feraligatr. Then I need to level everybody to 67. Did I just faceplant into the wall? Can I leave before fighting her? I can. Alright. So scale Aqua Jet on Feraligatr for a potential backup. Oh, that's a useless TM that I didn't know I could get. We want... you... Aqua Jet. Just drop, like, Superpower. Oops. Yep, drop Superpower. Which we literally just need on it as a backup. Let's level everybody to 67. That was a misclick, it's fine. I don't need Leaf Storm for now. Armaldo hasn't been leveled up since the start of the split. But it's his time. It is his time to shine. Alright, let's fully heal everybody. Max Elixir everybody. And then items. I'm going to fix Feraligatr's level in Pika Hex before I import it to the calc as well. Alright. So I guess let me put Feraligatr in the PC. So that stats don't get messed up. Alright. Items. Well, let me put the water gem on Feraligatr before I box it so I don't forget. Water gem. And I need to I want to make sure I have a row at the top of the PC clear for Surf Sim encounters, so that they can just all filter into this top row, so that when I import them, I don't get spoiled by the import menu. Let me go park in front of Skyla and do prep just so that I can be saved there. How is the volume? Looks a little bit high. Yeah, it looks a little bit high. Let me turn it down just a little bit. That looks better. Still a little bit loud, but not like too much. Let me turn it down just a little bit. That's probably good. I went the wrong way. I need to go... Did I? Fuck, wait. I need to go this way. Yeah, and then this puts you in the gauntlet. You go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. And then this puts you right in front of her. Okay, let me stand here. Save. Export. Yeah, really annoying that it's importing all my dead mons. I really don't know how to stop it from doing that. Alright, Gyarados, Armaldo, Sceptile, Sandslash, Feraligatr, Aggron. Alright. So first order of business, we need to pre-damage Sceptile to 104 HP, so that it can always be dead to -1 Cross Poison, -1 Brave Bird, and -1 Brave Bird. Alright. So now that I've done that, I'll also add everybody to 68. Download, save, download. I actually don't know if it put Feraligatr in my party when I did that. Probably not. Yeah, I have Feraligatr out manually. It's fine. I need to teach Sceptile Protect. That's very important. It's Feraligatr, 67. One away, one away, one away, one away, one away, one away. Alright, Armaldo needs Choice Band. Gyarados needs Flying Gem. Sandslash want leftovers. Citrus Berry and Water Gem. Let's teach Protect to everybody. Most of the team should have it already. I think Sceptile might be the only one who doesn't. Nope, Feraligatr needs it too. Alright, I'm going to drop a Leaf Blade just for this fight. Sceptile shouldn't be clicking a move this fight. Feraligatr. Just drop. I'll drop Screech. Just let me go ping the Discord. I am very nervous. This should work. Alright. Let's go. Alright. And you know what? Technically a revenge tour fight. I did the sunglasses for Clay just because I felt like I could wipe there, so I was balling a lot more. We don't need him for this fight. This should be pretty clean. Alright. So, Sceptile is dead to the flying moves. From all three leads, they are all going to target Sceptile. Well, it's not going to the poison move, or flying move from Crobat, but Crobat can still target it with a poison move. Does that matter? Oh, this happened on my PB as well. We kind of need to see this into attack Sceptile here. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Yes! All right. We're good. That was the first. I totally forgot about Defiant again. That happened on my PB as well. But we're good. Dodrio's gonna die next turn. -1 choice band, rock slide, 2 KOs, everything on this team except for Gliscor. Does that crit matter? That crit might matter. Just don't bring an Aerodactyl and I think we're good. That crit might matter. I hope it doesn't. If it's... That's really bad. That's really bad. Is it? No, we're fine actually. No, we're fine. Okay, hold on. I need to assess the situation here. Is Sceptile faster than this? Sceptile's faster than the Aerodactyl, so I can Rock Slide and Dual Chop, and this will die. Armaldo's gonna outspeed and kill the Crobat and the Dodrio, so it won't get to attack. So what's the baiting gonna be? Who's the fastest spawn right now? It's Crobat. So we're gonna see the Crobat slot and the Dodrio slot get baited. So what's coming out on the Crobat slot? It's 2 and 3 to be Swellow still. So we're gonna fly that slot. We're gonna Rock Slide. And we're gonna Dual Chop. Armaldo's the fastest spawn on the field. It's gonna kill Crobat and Dodrio before they can attack. Sceptile is then gonna outspeed and kill Aerodactyl with Dual Chop before it can get a move off. Yeah, this Dual Chop should always kill. And then we have a 2v3, which is really good. I really want to see Swellow on the right. If it's Swellow on the right, we basically auto-win. Yes! We fucking win! And it's Gliscor in the middle. Okay, I thought it would be Gliscor on the left. That's perfect. Does Gliscor see kill on Sceptile? It should see kill with Wing Attack on Sceptile. 107. Yeah, it sees kill with Wing Attack on Sceptile. So we can protect Sceptile this turn. And that's a 3-mon Skyla. We can flinch Gliscor as well. Yup. Swellow dies. And then... -1, level 68 Sceptile. Doesn't do a lot with Leaf Blade. I do have to switch Sceptile out, which is fine, because we can just kill this Gliscor for free now. We can just kill this for free, because it still sees kill on Sceptile. So let's just go to Aggron on the Wing Attack. And that is 6 badges. We fucking flinched it. That's 6. Oh my god. That was so clean. That's the first triple battle of 2 down. First triple battle boss of 2. So not technically a 4-mon Skyla, but I definitely... I couldn't have kept Sceptile in. Because of Gyarados being slower, and I had no guarantee that Gliscor was going to be... what Gliscor was going to be doing that turn. Maybe if I had Leaf Storm on Sceptile, it would have been fine. Like Grass Gem Leaf Storm. I maybe should have prepared for that possibility of Sceptile being on the field the whole fight and gone like Grass Gem Leaf Storm. How much would that have even done? Oh, it would have straight up killed at 68 after 1 Rock Slide. Okay, yeah. Definitely should have gone Grass Gem and Leaf Storm. But that's it. That's 6. Literally took no damage. Crit on Gyarados and a flinch on Gliscor. Was not just deathless, but it was also damageless. That is a 0 damage Skyla. This is the fucking run. There's not really much else I can say. Just this is the run. That fight was like make or break. The fact that I got through that as cleanly as I did, this is the fucking run. Level cap is now 74. Alright, now we have to prep for a rival fight. And we are going to be sacking something on this rival fight. But then we get a whole host of encounters. So let's just get to it. One thing I do want to potentially look at for this rival fight, to see if it makes it slightly cleaner, is the Snorlax matchup. How does Bayonet do Knockoff and Will-O-Wisp? Knockoff doesn't really do a lot to Snorlax. I'm gonna stick with the plan. Oh, hi, Ad. Alright. So the real test of whether or not this is the run is going to be the Surf Sim outcome. So let's just quickly prep the rival fight. I'm only going to level the Pokemon I need for the rival fight for Surf Sim, because I don't think there's any trainers are like mandatory to access a certain encounter. Let me just scroll up to Skyla. See, Route 1, all optional. Okay, there's one fight that we have to do to get Route 18 Dark Grass, so we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. That's fine. And then there's a mandatory fight blocking the inside of Twist Mountain. So for now, I'm just going to level the Pokemon that I need for the rival fight, which are Crobat, who I need to scale Aura Sphere on, Sandslash, who needs to be pre-damaged, Kecleon, who I need to scale Screech and Teach Return, Altaria, who is getting sacked, Magmar, with an Eviolite, and then Hardstone Aggron. So let's go scale Screech on Kecleon and return Aura Sphere on Crobat. Start with Aura Sphere. We can drop Brave Bird. I don't see myself clicking that anytime soon. Unless I need an item on it for whatever reason. And then Sandslash. Doesn't need actually any moves. Kecleon needs a move. Kecleon needs Screech. And Return. So let's draw Sucker Punch and Protect for now. So let's teach Return. Protect. And then I need to level everybody to 70. And I need to do items. Altaria I don't need to level. Alright. You should just have XP share, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, the frags on that fight. Armaldo killed everything except Swellow and Gliscor, so that's 4 for Armaldo. No, Armaldo didn't kill Aerodactyl, Sceptile did. And then, so Armaldo got 3. on a second. Alright, Armada got 3. Sceptile got 1. Gyarados got 2. And then we have 7 badges. Okay, so Sceptile led that split with 18. Kecleon in second with 11. So the top 5 for Scott. Let's look at the top 5 of every split so far. Oh, nope, not what I meant to do. Zoom down on the wrong window. Alright. So. Oh yeah, let me add Bayonet. Celestial Tower. So. First split was led, I want to say Golduck with 4? Yeah, Golduck with 4. Then Lenora split was Ledian with 11. Berg split was Kingler with 9. Elisa split was Dugtrio with 16. Clay split was Sceptile with 9. Skyla split was Sceptile with 18. That's half of its kills so far. Top 5 of Skyla split were Sceptile 18, Kecleon 11, Aggron 10, Cradily 8, Gyarados 5. Everybody except for Forretress and Bayonet got at least 1 kill on. Well, everyone that was alive for the split, except for Forretress and Bayonet, got at least 1 kill. What are Forretress's 2? It's the Mamoswine in cold storage, and then probably something on Route 6. Alright, let's do items for this rival fight, and then head over to it. Alright, what are the items? Life Orb Crobat. Let me also put, hold on, do that next. Life Orb, Sandslash wants Choice Band, which I think Armaldo is still holding. Yeah, let's take items away from everybody. Take away everybody's items. Alright, and then resort this. Choice Band on Sandslash, Lumberry on Kecleon, Magmar is getting Eviolite, which I have right here, and Aggron is getting a Heartstone. Which is like down here, yeah. Alright. So I need to free damage Sandslash as well. Let me make sure I'm repelling. I already got my encounter here. It's just to save time. Alright. Alright. Crobat, Sandslash, Kecleon, Altaria, Magmar, Aggron. Okay. So the only thing I really need to do is pre-damage Sand Slash to 148 to prevent Blaziken from using Protect, because it'll C-Kill. That's the only real, like, prep I need to do. Just pre-damage Sand Slash. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. So, plan is simple. Life Orb Crobat is going to outspeed, and despite being minus special attack, is going to outspeed and one-shot this Glalie with Aura Sphere. Couldn't go Specs or Bug or Fighting Gem because I need the damage to U-turn Pidgeot. Oh, I'm on the wrong overlay. Hold up. Shroones. Alright. Will you turn this? For a little bit of chip. Alright, that is more than a little bit of chip, but I'm not going to complain. If I had known that was going to crit, I wouldn't have needed to go Choice Band. Alright. We come in on Thunder. Perfect. Outspeed and kill with Life Orb, or Choice Band Strength. Alright, this is the only really annoying part of this fight. The Snorlax that's about to come in here. Alright, Altaria level up, doesn't matter. Alright, this is Ice Punch. Could be Curse. Ice Punch is better. Alright, so he's +1/+1. So now we really need him to not crit me. I don't know why Return only has 5 PP, that's annoying. Alright, now he's -1 defense. Alright, now he's neutral defense. I'm gonna Return. Now that he's neutral defense. He's also +2 attack though. So now I'm dead to High Roll crit. So this should do at least half. Perfect. Don't High Roll crit. Don't High Roll crit. We can kill this now. Okay, good. No curse there is really nice. Alright, that was the most annoying part of this fight, and it's also the reason that I'm sacking Altaria here. Well, do I need to? Or can I do ability storage stuff here? What does Magmar bait? Magmar baits Earthquake? And Sand Slash isn't dead to crit. Well, with the pre-damage, I think it is. What's Sand Slash's HP? 148? Yeah, Sand Slash is dead to Earthquake. Rolls of Earthquake crit. So we're still sacking Altaria. Because I don't want to risk that. If I were to greed Altaria's life by going Magmar on this Flare Blitz, and then go Sand Slash on Earthquake and get High Roll crit, I would just lose. On the spot. Because I wouldn't be able to kill Flareon or Blaziken. Like, that would just be an instant wipe. So Altaria, it has certainly been a ride. That's really all I have to say about you. It has certainly been a ride. Now we go Sand Slash. And outspeed kill this with Earthquake. God, Sandslash is like the best answer to this Flareon. It's crazy. And the pre-damage on Sandslash was so that Blaziken would always see kill with a sun-boosted Flare Blitz and never protect here. So we can just outspeed and kill it with Earthquake as well. Perfect. And now it's just Salamence left, who does not see kill on me with Flamethrower, but it only has attacking moves. So we're going to go Magmar for free on Flamethrower to activate Flash Fire ability storage. Because Intimidate's going to activate here. And then we're going to go Magmar on Flamethrower, because that's the only move that can be clicked here. Alright, now it thinks all of my Pokemon have Flash Fire until proven otherwise. So we go Aggron on Dragon Claw Wing Attack, and it should just be clicking random moves now. So I guess then Headbutt Flinches could be an issue, but shouldn't matter. Alright. And now, as long as we don't get Zen Headbutt Flinched 10 times, Hardstone, Strength, one-shots. Alright. Now we just kill. And that's Surf unlocked! Very, very clean chair. Not riskless, but very clean. The only real risk there was some fiction on Snorlax with curse spam and crits. That is Surf unlocked. It is time. So the first thing I want to see is what route the Smeargle Egg is on, because there's a Smeargle Egg I want to get for our Repelmanip. It replaces a Larvesta egg from Vanilla. I just want to see what route that egg is on. Is it on 18 or 17? 18 Rest House. Route 18 Rest House. I don't know how to get to it. It is indeed Encounter time. I need to teach Surf to someone. I don't have a special attacking water type. So I'm just going to teach it to one of my water types for now. Doesn't really matter because of the move deleter. I'm just going to teach it to Feraligatr. Surf Aggron. True! Alright, let's also box the dead Altaria. Alright, so we're going to be getting 9 encounters now. So we're going to be netting 2 encounters compared to our deaths. And hopefully they'll all be good. So I guess let me also go to Nightbot, update Deaths and Revenge Tour to have Altaria and remove Skyla. Commands. Deaths. Altaria. And then Revenge. Oh, you only got two fights left on the... 2 fights left on the PB Revenge Tour. This is the run. Yeah, I'm very proud of how I played that Charon fight. I'm super happy with that line. I think overall this run has been some of my best work recently in like Nuzlocking. This run has been some of my best work in recent months. Alright, so I'm actually starting with the water routes. We're doing P2 Lab, Route 17, Smeargle Egg, Guidance Chamber. So let me grab Gyarados because he's got Fly. Oh, the frags for that fight. The team was Crobat, Sandslash, Kecleon, Altaria, Magmar, Aggron. So let me update. Let me real quick. So Altaria's dead. Magmar did not get a frag on that fight. That was 1 for Aggron, 3 for Sandslash, 1 for Kecleon, 1 for Crobat. Alright. Let's go get... So I need to fly to New Vema Town to get to Route 17 now. So let's go do that. I'm taking P2 Lab first. So... we're leaving Route 18 for as long as possible. Let's repel. Okay, I'm already repelling. And let's go. Let me save right here before any optionals. Let's go get P2 Lab. I don't remember quite how to get there. How do I saw a trainer up here. How do I dodge you? Okay, that was easy. Is this Route 1 still? Or is this Route 17? This is Route 1 still. Alright, this is the Route 17 gate, so now we're on Route 17. I need to get to P2 Lab. I don't remember how. Let me see which route it's branching off of. It's on Route 17. It's okay, so it's northeast. I need to get northeast of where I currently am. Not that way. What? There's no way you turn around that fast. Where did I save? Still on Route 1, okay. I'm gonna make a save state on Route 17. Okay, this is still Route 1, so it's fine if I run into something in the grass. That's actually the dark grass for Route 1. I never realized that, actually, because you can't access it in early game. Alright, I don't know what save states, what slots I have used up, so I'm just going to make it in, like, slot 8. So I have a save state in slot 8 now. Okay, now where do I go? This way? Oh my god. That scared me. Okay, I don't think that's the right way. Let's go back into here. And then go into the bottom one. And then this way? Nope. Okay, I need to go on to Route 18 to get where I'm trying to go. I think. Yeah, I do. Yep, on Route 18. Now I just need to get to the other side of Route 18. Oh, there's the egg. So I need to throw somebody in the PC. And I'm gonna hatch... I don't really care where I hatch the egg, because, like, I technically give claws. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna hatch this in Castelia. So I guess this egg, the egg goes there, because then we've got... This is gonna be... What order are we taking these? Like, P2 Lab, Route 17, Guidance Chamber. So, hold on. P2 Lab, Route 17, Guidance Chamber, Twist Mountain, Mistralton Cave, Route 18, and then Driftvale, Smeargle, Regice. So the egg actually goes here. Alright. Now how the hell do I get to the water? Oh, you fucker. Totally did not save after getting the egg. Okay, I know where to go now, though. Need to hit this. Go up. Behind you. Get the egg. This whole process is gonna take a while. So I do need to hatch that egg before I take my Mistralton Cave encounter. Once I move on to the caves, I'll hatch the egg. We're just taking P2 Lab in Route 17 first. Okay, yeah, I do have a Mama Strength in my party. How do I get back down? Why do you turn so fast? Tell me I saved after getting the egg this time. I did. Okay, we're good. Oh, let me make sure the egg's in the PC before I go any further. It is. Okay, we're good. Oh. Oh my god, I was terrified. I should have repelled, but I was terrified I was going to get an encounter on one of those two tiles. How the hell do I get back down to the water? Oh, oops. Oops. Alright, perfect. Now I can go this way. And I should end up in Route 17 again? Okay, fuck you. Oh. P2 Laboratory. What's right here? Alright, perfect. So we are surfing here. I have guaranteed tentacle. Let me verify that. P2 Laboratory, surf. Yeah, I have the 10% seeking dupe. So I gotta run out my repel. And then we're surfing for guaranteed tentacle. Perfect. Okay, Clear Body. Is that the better of the two abilities? Yeah, that probably is slightly better than Rain Dish. I guess if I have Rain Setters and I'm allowing Rain, maybe Rain Dish is better, but I don't think either of those abilities is like amazing or terrible. That's a very solid 50-50. Alright, let me repel again. And now we're back to Route 17, where we are surfing? Surfing. Let me check the table. So I now have Tentacle duped, which is a 65%. So I have like a 1 in 3. I have like a 2/3 chance for Wingull, and like a 1 in 3 for Pelipper. Or not Pelipper, Wailord. Am I back on Route 17? Yep. Yep, back on Route 17. Alright, we're surfing again here. Run out my repel. And then we're hoping for Wingull here. Does Wingull get Drizzle, or am I not going to know until it evolves? Oh, it doesn't get Drizzle. Oh, okay. I thought Pelipper got Drizzle for the player. Okay, so I guess we want Multiscale on it then. Multiscale Tailwind Mon sounds pretty nice. So what is that on Wingull? Hydration. Okay, so... Oh, this is guaranteed hydration. Okay, we won't know this thing's ability until we evolve it. Because Wingull's always hydration, and then Pelipper is Multiscale Rain Dish, 50-50. Multiscale definitely sounds better there. Alright, but that now, I believe, guarantees me Route 18 Stario? Yes, that guarantees me Route 18 Staryu in Dark Spot Surf. I could regular surf for guaranteed Whale Lord, but but the guaranteed Staryu in Route 18, I think then guarantees Lapras in yeah, that then guarantees Lapras in Driftveil. So if I get Metacham before I take Route 18, I'm going to be getting guaranteed Staryu. But that's it for down here for now. We're going to come back here for my Route 18 encounter later. For now, I want to go to Castelia City and hatch that egg. I'm not checking the IVs of anything. I guess Smearl's IVs don't really matter because it has base 1. Alright. I'm going to put something else in the first slot. I didn't actually see Tentacool's nature when I looked at it because I don't want it spoiled. And I closed my eyes when I put Kecleon over it. Let me actually... that worked. Oh, Lonely's... Okay, well, I had it spoiled, but Lonely's not great, but it's fine. It's fine. I still don't know the IVs. It could still be 31 speed, 31 special attack, 31 HP. Alright, let's hatch this egg. For the 1 base everything Smeargle. And then I'm going to level it to exactly 30. Let me check that's the correct level. "30 eliminates Sudowoodo. Let me... Eliminates Sudowoodo, leaves Rhydon, Metatite, Malkuhita. Yeah, okay, that's the one that leaves Metatite. I'm actually not going to level it until I know what I'm taking as my encounter. I'm actually not going to level Smeargle for now. I'm just going to hatch it, and then I'm going to put it in the box. Did I set the hatch counter correctly? I did. And this is just my Castelia encounter. I'm just going to swap it with Kecleon into the first slot on the PC. And I'm not going to level it until I know what I'm doing for the Repelmanip, because depending on what my dupes are, I might decide the level 31 Repelmanip is better. I don't know. I'm going to do the math when I get there. Okay. So now it is Guidance Chamber time. So we need to fly to Driftveil, go up to Route 6, and then I need to surf to the Guidance Chamber. And then we're going to have to do the fight blocking Twist Mountain, which is fine. I think Guidance Chamber is above Mistralton Cave. So I'm going to have to make sure... Right, I already fought that guy. I already fought you. Let me repel again before I forget. You fucker. Okay, it's fine. I don't know when I last saved and I'm lazy. I'm gonna clause any deaths that happen on this fight. But there just simply won't be any, because I'm so much higher level. And I'm also not gonna count these for the frag sheet. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna count this fight for the frag sheet. And I'm not counting any deaths that happen on it. Okay, that's fine. Because otherwise I think Gyarados would just get a completely random +5, and that's not fair. Okay, that's fine. That shouldn't kill me. Yeah, we're good. Alright, well now it's gonna kill me. And not that I care that it's gonna kill me. Let's just go Sandslot or Kecleon. Because at least now if I just kill it, I don't have to deal with anyone being like, oh, why'd you cause that death? Like, it's whatever. Like, if that extreme speed crit Gyarados, I would just go, oh no, anyway, and send in Kecleon. Alright. Not adding any of those to the frag count. Because optionals do not... I straight up do not acknowledge the existence of optionals. If I was supposed to fight them, they'd be mandatory. Alright, let's go get Guidance Chamber. How do I get to Guidance? I need to go around the dark grass. Alright. Alright, this is Mistralton Cave, so we don't want to be in here. We want to go up to the Guidance Chamber. Which I don't actually know how to get to. I don't know what that guy's range is. I don't know what this item is. Max Repel. Okay, that was pointless. Oh, you fucker. Is this gonna be Mistralton 2F or Guidance Chamber? This is Mistralton 2F. I also don't know where the Registeel is. I say Registeel, it's actually Cobalion, but the encounter has changed to Registeel for this game. And I don't know where it is. I would guess it's up here. Yes, okay, I just punched my microphone. Alright, so here we want to either get Meditite or we want to get something that's a Meditite dupe for Twist Mountain, which would be Geodude, so Graveler. It would be Graveler, it would be Makuhita, and I think that's it. Of those two, I'd prefer Makuhita, but of everything in here, I would prefer Medicham. Okay, this is it. My first try at Medicham. Alright, that's fine. That's Twist Mountain dupe. That is indeed a Twist Mountain dupe. So what are my dupes now? Dugtrio, Golbat, and Makuhita, and Lairon are my dupes. For Twist Mountain, which is the next table I'm taking. So I do need to do a fight now. Hiker Terrell. I did kind of look at this fight with my current guys, and it was not really that hard. Because, like, I can just, like, lead... If I scale Leaf Storm on Sceptile, I can bait Ice Shard from Mamoswine into Gyarados. Now I can get Rock Slide flinched into Ice Shard into Feraligatr, who doesn't live Earthquake crit. Okay, who's killing this? Seeking Faster? Yes. And Water Gem Waterfall kills. Okay, so Let's get out of here first. Let's go to, and then fly to Mistralton. And prep this fight. So I need to scale Leaf Storm on Sceptile and level Sea King to 70. And this is a mandatory fight, so this we're going to be counting. Like, this isn't even just mandatory to get an encounter, this is mandatory to progress. So let's get Sceptile, Sea King, then baits Fortress, or not Fortress, this guy, Probopass. And because I'm Lightning Rod, I'm actually baiting Zap Cannon. So I can actually just Waterfall it twice. And then I kill Venusaur. And then I'm dead to Fly Crit from Gliscor. 99, 90, so I gotta pivot Aggron. Protect to bait Dig, then go Gyarados on Dig. And Ice Fang. Yeah, that works. So let's just go Leaf Storm on Sceptile. Do I have Aggron in my party? No. And Gyarados is dead to double Fly Crit, so I do need the pivot. Ooh. Actually, Sea King doesn't beta kill, so we're gonna kill the Probopass, and instead of killing the Nidoking, I'm gonna try and kill this with somebody who baits a kill out of Gliscor. Or I can just kill it with Gyarados. Come in on Earthquake, kill with Life Orb Aqua Tail. Does Ice Fang kill this? Yes. Oh, and I speed tie the Nidoking. I gotta go 71. That's fine. So I gotta go 70 on Sceptile, Sea King, 71 on Gyarados. And then Sea King wants Choice Band. Gyarados wants Life Orb. Sceptile just wants to be scaled Leaf Storm. So let's find. Life Orb. Where's the Choice Band? Is Sandslash still holding it? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Sea King. Choice Band. Scale Leaf Storm on Sceptile. I can drop Protect for now. Alright, now let's go up to Twist Mountain, do that fight, and then get the encounter. And then let's also Repel. This should run out by around the time I get to Twist Mountain. At the very least, I won't have to run around a ton inside the mountain. Alright. So this should be 1 Sceptile, 2 Sea King, 2 Gyarados. Kill this with Leaf Storm. Alright, I'm dead to Ice Shard. So we go Sea King on that. That's 70. Choice Band, we always kill with We're Faster, always kill with Waterfall. This guy is going to go for Zap Cannon, not knowing I'm Lightning Rod. Oh, I should have XP shared the rest of the party. It's fine. Oh, it didn't. Maybe it guessed I was Lightning Rod? I don't know. Might have guessed I was Lightning Rod. That's fine, though. And instead of outspeeding and killing this Nidoking, what am I baiting? I'm baiting Gunk Shot. Only Gunk Shot? Yeah, only Gunk Shot, so we go Aggron on that. Now we bait Earthquake Drill Run. Why are they the same? Oh, they're both 100 power. Earthquake Drill Run into Gyarados, who should be level 71. Ah, fuck me. Alright, cool. I won the speed tie. And I should be Life Orb at least, so this should still kill. Yeah. Iron Scale Ice Fang. Oops. That's a real oops moment. Might have to crit? No. Might have to crit plus Life Orb. Yes. Okay, well, I know this is clicking Fly at least, so can pivot into Sceptile on Dig. Yeah. This is fine. All right, so let's go Aggron on Fly. Ooh, that's a little scary. Okay, well, now he's gonna go underground. So I'm just gonna waste a turn. Now, how does Sceptile take +2 dig? We go Sceptile. Okay, Fake Out. And then I'm gonna go for Ralligator, I think. And hope this is knockoff or... I mean, whatever it is, if it's knockoff, I'm fine. Okay, it's Dig, so I can protect. You fucker. I'm still Water Gem, I think. Unless I remove the item. I'm not Water Gem. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I just killed it. Oh, it knocked me into Torrent. Jesus Christ, all that because I didn't go level 71 on Gyarados. I didn't scale Ice Fang either, but that part wasn't as big of a deal. Alright, so that was 1 for Sceptile, 2 for Seeking, 1 for Gator. Alright. Why can't I hear the game? Let me save and reload. That usually fixes this. Yeah. Alright, this is our second attempt at Medicham. My dupes here are Dugtrio, Golbat, Makuhita, Lairon. Pretty likely to get Magneton here, which I wouldn't complain about. But obviously I want Medicham. Geodude. Fuck me. This isn't even a dupe for the Repelminate. Fuck. That's so annoying. See, if I had gotten this in, this was the most likely encounter in Guidance Chamber. If I had gotten this in Guidance Chamber, I might be giving up Guaranteed Lapras here. To try and take another Medicham chance. If I had gotten that guidance chamber, Geodude and guidance chamber, I would have gotten Medicham. Or not in guidance. Yeah. Oh, Geodude. Yeah, if I gotten Graveler and guidance chamber. So that's the second time this has happened to me. I fucking knew that was gonna happen. I knew that the second encounter was gonna be a fucking Medicham. I knew that was gonna happen as well. If that wasn't a Medicham, I would not be that disappointed. But if I had gotten the Geodude in, that was the same chance as Medicham, by the way. The Geodude. Alright. So, now what are we doing? Now we're doing the Repelment up. Now it's the Mistralton Repelment up. So let's go back to no, I need to go back to Driftveil. Let's go back to Driftveil. First of all, that's so disappointing to see that there instead of Medicham. It should have been Medicham. Alright, I'm in the wrong fucking city. I need to fly to Driftveil. And then go up Route 6 to, Mistralton Cave. Oops. Hi, Fampy. I already got my encounter here. Sorry. Oh, you're not a I honestly... Oh, you fucker. When was my last save? Okay, it was before I got Geodude, so I gotta do this. Still not gonna count this fight for the frag counter or any deaths that happened during this fight. Hold on 1 second. Grabbing my desk again. Wow, that fake out did a lot of damage. Alright, this is a dragon type, so Dual Chop's just gonna kill it. Actually not confident Dual Chop kills this. Okay, Dual Chop kills this. Surely he's not back in Drill Run. Oh, he is! Alright, well, if that crit and killed me, I still wouldn't be counting it. Because optional clauses. Do you have High Jump Kick? Or, like, Drill Run? You do. Fucking loser. Ha! This is exactly what I did to the Dodrio in Skyla's gym. Protect on High Jump Kick, then switch to Kecleon. Exactly what I did there. And you know what? That's how I'll probably continue to handle High Jump Kick mons for the rest of the run. Let's go for Ralligator for this one. Alright. Surely I get If I get Medicham and Lapras out of this, it's a good Surf Sim. I just gotta hope I hit the Medicham in Mistralton. Because if I hit the Medicham in Mistralton, I don't think I'm going for Driftveil Lapras, because I don't want to hit Staryu in Driftveil. That would just feel really bad. Yeah, I don't want to hit Staryu in Driftveil. So I'm only taking that table if I have guaranteed Lapras. Which I'm only going to end up having if I get Medicham here. We need to go to 2F, and then I need to level Smeargle to 30. I can just go this way. So I need to go up the stairs, level Smeargle to 30, and then lead it with Repel active. I don't know why the level is so much lower here than on the surf routes, but whatever. Oh, actually, let me make sure there's still somebody in that first slot. All of this just for the Medicham I hit. All of this just for me to get minimum attack Medicham. Alright, we want to go to 30 on this. This is going to take a minute. I could just do this in Big Axe, but it's fine. This honestly might be faster than saving, exporting the save, changing the levels. This honestly might be faster. Yes, Medicham is absolutely still the goal. I really don't want to end up in the same spot as my PV where I missed it in every cave. Alright, I want to make sure I'm repelling. I don't have great dupes for this repel minute, I don't think. I have Makuhita. No, I do have good dupes for this. I have Makuhita, Graveler, and Golbat. So my odds of Medicham here are not that bad. Alright, I want to make sure I'm not running into a dust cloud. Come on! Fuck! Not again! This can't be fucking happening again. Well, rip guaranteed Lapras, I guess. Alright, we gotta hope for the best in Route 18 Dark Grass. What are my dupes for Route 18? Literally just Hariyama. This can't be happening again. I have a fighting type now, at least. But I really... Not again! Alright, let's go up to Guidance Chamber and talk to Registeel. So that I can get Regice. Are you a trainer? Oh, okay, you're not. Alright, so I already got my encounter here, so I can just go talk to the legendary and not bother catching it. So disappointing. I want to know. I really gotta know. Okay, so if the Rhydon wasn't my first encounter, it would have been a Duke Gold. Oh wait. Oops. Oops. This is fine. No, that's fine. I'm not fucking counting that. I'm just doing an experiment. I gotta know. Okay, you know what? If my first encounter wasn't the Rhydon, it would have been Machop. So, you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Rhydon. If it wasn't my encounter, I would have gotten a Golbat dupe into Machop. So, you know what? Welcome to the run, Rhydon. I'm glad you're not a Machamp. What? Oh, my repel just... Oh, no, I'm still leading Smeargle. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta swap Smeargle out. I cannot miss Metacham 4 times with dupes again. And I had better dupes for Twist Mountain going into it this run than I did last time, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I had Aggron or Crobat duped out before Twist Mountain before. I think I only had Dugtrio. Alright, this isn't my encounter because I already got the something here. I think the Makuhita. I only did that so I could unlock the Regice in Pinwheel Forest. Alright, let's... Oh, I need to get Sandslash out for Dig. And then I need to fly back to... So what am I doing now? I mean, it's just Route 18. I just take Route 18 Darkgrass. I think I have to do a fight to get it. Yeah. There's a mandatory fight on 17. Swimmer Caroline is mandatory to get Route 18 Darkgrass. So where is the Darkgrass? It's all the way at the top. Okay, I don't know exactly where to go, but we're going to plan that fight real quick. Kingdra lead. I can just dual chop it. Bait Swampert. Let me... I don't want to import the box. I just want Sceptile set. So this fight is also going to count because I have to do it to get an encounter. So Dual Chop, Leaf Storm. We U-turn this. 178. Cradily on Air Slash. We bait Surf. +1 with Rock Gem. We'll kill it. We'll get to +2 and kill it. Then Crawdaunt comes in. We're dead to Superpower Crit, so I gotta go Crobat. Flying Gem Acrobatics does not kill. I can go Ledian on Superpower. Outspeed, kill it with Bug Gem, Bug Bite. So I need Cradily and Ledian. So let's grab Sceptile, Cradily, oh. Cradily to 70. Ledian to 70. And then give them Bug and Rock Gem, respectively. Alright. What? Alright. Again, don't know exactly where this fight is. I don't have a Surfmon. I paused the game by accident. Yeah, I don't know exactly where the fight is, but we'll find it. Alright. Alright, rip the guaranteed Lapras stream, I guess. Don't know exactly how to get to the dark grass. It's up there. That was easy. I'm gonna go... Walked right into that one. Yeah, the dark grass is down there. I need to get down past this rock? Somehow? Let's go this way. I get dumped off at P2 Lab, then let's hop onto here. Down here. Okay, this is the mandatory fight to get this encounter. Alright. Dual chop. That's annoying that Sceptile leveled up from this, but whatever. Well, this fight's mana choice. I don't really care that much. Leaf Storm. That is a lot of XP, though. Alright. Oh, always Air Slasher Toxic. Go Cradily. Okay, Air Slash is nice. Oh, ow, that hurt. Okay, show me... Okay. Now it's only ever gonna surf. Yep, there's the Storm Drain. You can, like, hit this range if you're real. Okay. It's pretty likely to roost here. Never mind, we just kill it. I think even if it roosted... Yeah, if it roosted, I would still kill it. Alright. Is this superpower or can this be Crabhammer? No, this is always superpower. So we just go Ledian on that. Still takes a lot of damage despite being What?! Huh? What? Alright, well, I'm clausing that death because I have no idea why I did that. Crabhammer's lower damage than superpower, and I wasn't dead to it. I don't know why it did that. I'm gonna clause that death. Whatever. Unless it had knowledge. No, it used Crabhammer, so it didn't have knowledge of Storm Drain. I don't know. Like, in what universe was that superpower? Whatever. All right. Let's Max Repel. No, but if it saved the Storm Drain knowledge, it wouldn't have clicked Crabhammer. It would have clicked Superpower because Superpower was highest damage, Storm Drain or not. Like, I just straight up don't know why I did that, and I honestly don't care enough to find out. Let me heal these guys up. And put Kecleon in slot 1. Or slot 2, I guess. Alright, let's just run the repel out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! On the last chance! The last fucking chance! Alright, we gotta kill this Gramble. Can I kill this Medicham with Fake Out crit? 71. Or, I want a wild Medicham. Can I kill this with Fake Out crit? Just straight up yes, not even looking at mid defense. So we're not gonna fake this out. Can it kill me with a close combat crit? Also yes. So I guess good luck. Okay, it went for it. Okay, it didn't crit. Yes! It was worth it. It was worth it. It was fucking worth it. Now, I already had a min attack gigabuff fighting type this run, so logic dictates that this guy is going to be absolutely juice. Alright. And I'm naming this... Do I have enough slots to name it that? I don't. I was going to name it MogCon 1 Mick. We're just going to go Mickey Jam, if that has enough slots. It does. Let's do it properly. Alright. So, Tactical Nuke is in. Let's go to Pinwheel Forest now. I need to go through... Nacrane. So we're gonna get my Pinwheel encounter. Or my Regice, which is not in Pinwheel Forest, it's in a special area offshooting of Pinwheel Forest. And then we'll probably park in, like, Iciris? I don't know. Yeah, I'll park in Iciris. Maybe get the surrounding encounters. I'm, like, fucking flying through the game this run. Compared to how much of a drag my PB was at this point, like, this feels so nice. Like, I will have gone... By the end of the stream, I will have gone from cold storage to Iciris. From... How do I actually get to the water? I will have gone from the end of cold storage to Iciris City in 8 hours? A little bit less than 8 hours? If I pulled up my VODs from my PB, which I all have downloaded, I would probably be a lot longer than that. How do I get to the water? Oh, I need to go this way, I think. Yeah. Then it's down here. Nope. It's down here? Under the bridge? No? How do I get to Regice? I don't remember where it is. Is it up here? It might be up this way. Let me max repel. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Okay. Let's get Regice. And then we're going to go Driftveil. So because I'm not going for the guaranteed Lapras, what am I taking in Drift Veil? I don't have guaranteed Lapras. I think I'm actually gonna leave it. I might be able to guarantee Horsey. Nah, I'm just gonna take it now, honestly. Alright. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, then I'm gonna decide. Okay, I'm back. So, the question is, do I want to delay this until I get guaranteed Wailmer? I have guaranteed Wailmer and guaranteed Poliwrath and Isurus. So I think what I'll do is I'll go for the Poliwhirl and Isurus. If I get Wailmer, I take guaranteed Poliwhirl on Route 8. Then I come back here and I get guaranteed Kingdra. If I get Poliwhirl, then I'll just come here and send the 60-40. I think is going to be the plan. Can I fly from here? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna look at everything now because we're going up. We're done with Surf Sim. I'm delaying Drift Veil to see if I can get a. No, I'm gonna send the 60-40. If I hit Horsey, I have Kingdra. If I hit Wailmer, then I have guaranteed Poliwhirl, and I have guaranteed Poliwhirl and Isurus, and I get both Shelter and Slowpoke, or a more of Isurus encounter. So I'm just gonna take it now. It's fishing. I'm just gonna fish. Alright, guaranteed Poliwhirl. No Kingdra, yet at least. I don't know where else I can hit Horsey, though. Dragon Spiral, maybe? Oh my god, Dragon Spiral 1F is an awful table. 2F is pretty good. But Dragon Spiral 1F has fucking Ekans and Tropius. Alright. Yeah, so Dragon Spiral is another Kingdra chance. And I think that's really it. I would like to hit Kingdra there. Kingdra's pretty good, but I also wouldn't mind Mence or Dragonite. I don't know how good either of them are. I imagine Mence is pretty good. I don't know about Dragonite. Alright. Let's take a look. That's the Surf Sim. Guaranteed Poliwhirl and Isurus is nice. Alright, let's level everybody. I'm really hoping we get multi-scale on the Wingull. Not a huge deal if we don't. Let's get leveling. I'm a little bit upset that I hit 2 slow rock ground types with Aggron and Sandslash in the box. The Metachamps plus speed. I don't know how much that matters, but that is it seems pretty good on paper. I feel like speed probably matters more than attack, but I think this means even if it's 0 attack, I think it can do the sweep on Marshall with Choice Band. Nope, that's Marshall rematch. Metacham, level 100, 0 attack, Choice Band. Post combat. Oh, if it's 0 attack, it has a range on camera. What's the benchmark to kill camera neutral attack? 2. We need 2 attack IVs to hit all the ranges on Marshall. Because we're not minus attack. 2 IVs. Alright, I'm gonna check abilities and IVs and everything all at once after I'm done leveling everybody. I'm gonna go 69 on everyone to start. And we'll level as needed. I'm gonna teach Pelipper Surf. Okay, didn't mean to level Makuhita, but that's fine. Oh, the power of off-stream calcing. I've been live for almost 3 hours, and I did 2 entire sections of fights and Surf Sim. That is the power of off. I don't typically like off-stream calcing very much, but I wanted to just get these fights over with and get to Surf Sim, and I'm very glad that that's what I did. I don't know if this learns Air Slash. Let me check. It does. I can scale Air Slash on this. What do you already have? So, what are my remaining chances to get Electrode? Dragon Spiral outside, where I have the 40% Kecleon dupe. If I had Magnet Pull, I would maybe Magnet Pull for Electrode and Dragon Spiral outside. Maybe. But no, I'm taking inside. Route 9. It's not on Route 9. I think it's Route 10 Darkgrass. And Victory Road are my only other chances for Electrode. I think it's, yeah, Victory Road Dustcloud. Honestly, Victory Road Dustcloud has like 60% E4 potential E4 mons with Mawile Nose Pass Electrode. So like, yeah, I'm probably taking Victory Road Dustcloud when I get there. I won't have Magnet Pull or Static. But with Sandslash dupe, and I think potential Gligar dupe, depending on what other tables I take, I'll have a really good chance for Mawile, Nosepass, Electrode, Magneton, which are all really good. Like, the only miss at that point would be Swinub, I think. I don't know how good Mamoswine is. Tara Elmer learn close combat? Yes, it does. It has it right now. I'll drop Seismic Toss. How do I get Rhyperior? Level 40. Do I want to delay it? Earthquake at 62, Superpower at 73. Rhyperior actually gets Superpower earlier, so no, I don't need to delay it. I hope I get Rockhead for Superpower and Rock Wrecker. I didn't check this guy's ability yet. If this is Rockhead, it's honestly probably not bad. No Head Smash, but like Rock Wrecker is probably fine. Oh, yeah. No, 100% accurate, like 150 base power. That's more than fine. More than fine. Okay, so honestly, Rhyperior might not be that bad. If this guy's, I mean, even Solid Rock is probably still really decent. Just not throwing Rock Wreckers around. Just like how Sturdy Aggron is good, but just not throwing Head Smash. God, if I had Sturdy Aggron. Honestly, after I beat this game, I'll probably do like an offline run where I just use all of the Pokemon that I wanted that I like would have wanted to use. So like, if I run it offline, no New Game Plus, and I get an Aaron and it's Sturdy, I PK Hex it to be Rockhead. Just in an offline run after I beat the game to play around with some of the toys I didn't get. Not necessarily a New Game Plus because of like ability coin flips and stuff. But just kind of I guess a sandbox. Just minus the perfect IVs on everything. Just where I just pick whatever natures and abilities I want for my Pokemon. So I saw this already has close combat. I'm going to assess movesets. Oh, I might as well evolve or level this to 70 so it gets Rock Wrecker. Or Superpower, rather. Rock Wrecker is, like, Iris Split. Oh, it's an Iris Cap. Okay, we're using Strength on this guy as our stab, then. Could I have scaled Head Smash on Rhydon? No. Yeah, this is definitely still going to be a very nice box refill. Much needed refill. 2 fighting types as well. Like, I can't complain too much. I got 2 fighting types. I got special attacking water types, which I've been missing since Golduck died. Like, the real only things I didn't want from this Surf Sim are Rhyperior and Golem. But Rhyperior might still be good. I honestly don't know. If it's Rockhead, and I can click Rock Wreckers on people in the last couple splits, maybe it's fine. I think Golem is going to end up being the only real disappointment here, because a bulky ground type is pretty nice. And it's also not quad weak to fighting, so it might be better as like a Chople Berry Earthquake guy, which Aggron can't really do. So who knows? Maybe Golem will end up being the only like disappointment from the Surf Sim. And I have a strong electric button now. So you know what? Yeah, the only thing I'm really disappointed in is Golem. If I had gotten it 1 encounter earlier, I would have gotten Medicham and Twist Mountain, and then I would have guaranteed Mawile and not Rhydon. But maybe Rhydon was worth it. Maybe I would have gotten into Mawile, which sucks. I'm never gonna know. So I'm just gonna say Golem is the only real disappointment here. Assuming this Pelipper is multi-scale. Alright, can't win them all. It's minus special attack Rain Dish, can't win them all. Alright, modest but guts. Okay, Solid Rock. Okay, so not necessarily winning on the natures. or abilities. But again, I got Medicham. So I cannot complain too much. Alright, what can I scale on Golem? No head smash on this guy. Oh, that's Graveler. No head smash on... Oh, no, Golem learns head smash. So if this guy's Rockhead, we can quick head... I finally have a head smash mon if this is Rockhead. If it's 30, definitely a disappointment. But you know what? If this is Rockhead and it's my only ability coin flip that I want on this Surf Sim, so fucking be it. I'm gonna try not to complain too much, because this is definitely a good Surf Sim. This is just all around a good Surf Sim. I can't complain too much. Alright, well, it's minus attack 30, so I can complain a little bit. Alright, so I didn't really win on natures or abilities, but it's fine. It's fine. Can't complain too much. So let's look at these guys. Oh, I didn't level Whalmer. I'll level Whalmer in a second. Alright. Alright, let's start off. I'm gonna save Medicham for... Oh, that was the Medicham I was looking at for Marshall. I thought my Medicham had like all 31s for a second. Okay. Let's just go to like... There's like a Seeking fight coming up. Alright, let's just start with Golem. It's min attack. This is notable for the wrong reasons. So this Golem is a bum. The Hariyama is not great. Minus attack, but it's guts, and then it has 0 defenses. Is that enough? Oh my god, I think this barely makes the cut. Oh my god, it does exactly enough with close combat. Yeah, it barely makes the cut. Holy shit. Literally 1 speed IV. It's max speed. It's 1 speed IV. Above... It literally does 1 more damage than Camerup's HP. It just barely does what I need it to do. So, no complaints from me. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Jesus! Okay, wow, this guy's close. This guy is juiced. Tentacruel's juiced. Regice is pretty good. Brave is not the best nature, but whatever. You know what? And the Whalmer is pretty good too. So, this guy is ass. This guy is probably not great. This guy is, whatever, decent Tailwind mod and probably nothing else. This guy is not great. Um... Yeah, so this is like whatever. Like this is a very it's a mixed bag Surf Sim for sure. The Metacham is good. The Metacham is good enough. The Hariyama is whatever. I don't care about the Hariyama. The Regice is good. The Tentacruel is good. The rock types are bad. I lost every ability coin. Okay, no, I got Gatari at least. Yeah, you know what? This is a decent Surf Sim. We'll call it. We'll call it decent. So let me look at their move sets real quick. See if there's any important moves that I might want to teach or scale before we go further. Definitely Surf on Pelipper. Hari has close combat already. Definitely Surf on the water types. And I'm thinking Strength on the rock types, and we're good to go, honestly. So let's grab both rock types, both water types. Okay, cool. Let me grab Whalmer so I can level up as well. Does Regice have Ice Beam? Regice does not have Ice Beam. Can I scale that? Yes. No, it's level. It learns it at 73. That's fine. Can I get the TM for Ice Beam? It's in Giant Chasm, which I want to say is post-game in Gen 5. I want to say it's post-game in Black and White 1, so I can't get the TM yet. Alright, let me grab Whalmer so I can level it. And then we'll make our way through Twist Mountain, which I do not remember how to do. And then I'll probably call it once I reach Isurus. What I'll probably do is I'll get my Route 8, or my Isurus encounter, and then I'll start next stream with getting like my more of Isurus and Route 8 stuff, and do Bryson Gem. I'm not gonna offline count Bryson Gem. I don't think I need to. I'm not in a rush. I just really wanted to get to Surf Sim so I could stop thinking about it. I'm not necessarily in a rush to get through Bryson. I was definitely in a rush to get through Skyla. Because if there was anywhere the run was gonna stall, it's gonna be Skyla, Iris, or E4 that the run is gonna stall. Because I'm gonna get either nervous or bogged down calcing. It's gonna be one of those 3 points. Alright, let's teach Surf to the water types. And Rhyperior, I guess. Alright, let me drop Aerial Ace. And I'll teach Fly to Pelipper. I don't think I need Air Slash on it for now. It's minus Spatic anyway. It's probably just gonna be a Tailwind bot. I'm gonna drop Barrier. I'm gonna keep Sludge Bomb for doubles, because Sludge Wave I think hits your partner in this game, in this gen. And let's just drop Hyper Voice. Oh my god, Whaler gets rest by level up. I didn't realize that. The TM isn't like Victory Road. So level up rest is a commodity. I think it's like Probopass. Let's see, it's Jigglypuff, Dugong, Tauros, Snorlax, Furret, Shuckle, Ursaring, Linoon, Exploud. Okay, it's not on very many good Pokemon. The good Pokemon it's on are like Probopass and Wailord. And then let's teach Strength to Golem. I'm going to drop Stone Edge. And then let's teach Fly to Pelipper. Fly to Mistralton. And start going through Twist Mountain. I wonder if there's anything that Pelipper can, like, stall with Lightning Rod ability storage. As long as Rain isn't up, because I think Rain just shows on screen. That should work. Alright. We are on the way to Bryson. Did I change the title to say 6 matches? I did. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is probably... Barring any throws, I think this is quite possibly the run. Quite shrimply. I feel really good about this run now. I felt good about this run for a while. The, like, bloodbath of Clay Split into Chargestone killed my confidence a little bit, but I knew just get through Surf Sim. When did I last save? I don't even know what my team is. When did I last save? I don't even know who's in my team right now. It's probably just the Surf Sim encounters. I could just do this fight and not count the deaths, because that's kind of how I've been doing it so far. Yeah. Let's just, yeah, fuck it. Let's just do the fight and not count the deaths. Burn into my fly would have been so fucking annoying. Okay, that did not do a lot. Okay. Okay, why was he not cleaning that from the beginning? Alright, I just outspeed and kill this with Surf. Bait Tauros Return. That's Metajam, take that. Not great, and it's 1 point faster. We'll pivot. We'll pivot Golem. That's my team is like Rhyperior. I don't even have Wailord in the calc. Alright. You live Earthquake crit. Close combat. Alright, am I dead to Earth Power? Yes. So that's good, at least I can pivot Pelipper. Pelipper kind of fucks this guy up. A little bit. Let me Roost, just to see what happens. Okay, no Calm Mind. Okay, there's a Calm Mind. Storm Power is going to start stacking damage very fast. Okay. Doesn't see kill with it now. Or yet, I guess. I mean, if I'm not counting deaths on optionals, we can just temporarily say goodbye to Pelipper here. I get someone in who can kill this. It's kind of cruel faster than this. Yeah, but it's not doing any damage. Rhyperior, you got me. You got me. You got me. Never mind. That's the wrong move. This is gonna do no damage. Yeah. Okay. Probably should have close combat it. It's fine, yeah. Then it's just a Machamp left, who just gets absolutely rocked by Psycho Cut. Alright. Let's quickly... I think it was these four. Let's, in case I end up in that situation again, at least just grab a good team. So that I can just get the fight over with. Let's grab Tentacruel, Magmar. We're just going for type coverage, basically. I've got Grass, Fire, Water, Flying, Poison, Fighting, Psychic. And let's grab Ground. Should be good with this. I don't know how to navigate Twist Mountain, and I don't want to bother fighting optionals. Oh, fuck you. I don't know how these guys work, these weird spinners. I'm pretty sure I have to pass this one. Okay, well, it's that easy, I guess. Then go this way, into here. Fucker. Alright. Save here. I go down here? Is it out here? I don't think this is the right way. Could be. This way? No, this is where I came out. Yeah, I was just here. Oh, you fucker! Okay, if I'm saved right in front of this guy though, it's like not a big deal. Or if I'm like in front of that walking spinner. Okay. Okay. Shiny Medicham? Aw. Shiny Max Attack Medicham there would have been cool. No, I do have to go this way. This is the right way, because there's nothing else the other way. Okay, let me save here, in case there's any fights down here. I don't know. Oh, there is one. There's nothing down there anyway. So, what way am I going here? I don't know where I'm going. Is it down here? No, there's nothing here. Okay, Melco, that's something. Oh, there we go. Alright. Made it. let's. I think Poliwhirl is surfing? Cirrus. No, it's Dark Spot Fishing. And then we just fish here and we're guaranteed Poliwhirl. Because I already have Whalmer. Perfect, then I got it first try anyway. Alright. So now I can get Route 8 and more of Icerus. Can I get Dragon Spiral inside now? No, right? I mean, I'm gonna go look, because if I can get to Dragon Spiral 2F now, I'm gonna. Okay. Let me repel before I surf anywhere. No, I cannot get inside yet. Okay, so I can't get in there yet. Who do I... There's something I need to do to access an encounter. I think it's a Route 8 trainer to get more of Icerus. Yes. Ranger Annie. Okay, let's see if I can get my encounter before the mandatory fight, because there is just a straight-up required fight. The question is, what do I do? I feel like I just go for Slowpoke Shelter, right? Hmm. Alright, I think I'm honestly... I'm just going to call here. I can look at Bryson Gym a little bit. Look at my next... Try and decide on my next encounters. And, yeah, feel really good about this run. I think if I don't throw it all ever in the history of in the next 400 years, I think this is the run. And that I can probably win in the next couple weeks. So hopefully I'm right. I feel really good about this run. Oh my god, this Poliwhirl sucks. Look at this guy. Wow, this Poliwhirl is bad. Alright, I'm gonna call here. Who am I gonna raid? Who's live? You know what? I'm not gonna raid out. That's enough Baron, I guess. No, I think I rated Baron recently. I'm just gonna end, honestly. I'll see you all next time.